Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's great to have you here, and I'm excited to dive into a topic that's truly at the heart of everything we do, talking to people. Whether you're meeting someone new, catching up with friends, or working with colleagues, the way we communicate shapes our experiences and opportunities every single day. Today, we're talking about a skill that can change your life, talking to people. It might sound simple, but the ability to connect with others is one of the most powerful tools you can have. It helps you build relationships, solve problems, and even open doors you never knew existed. Good communication isn't about being loud or the center of attention. It's about connecting. It's about listening, understanding, and making others feel heard. When you truly connect, you create trust and respect, which are the foundations of any meaningful relationship. Every great opportunity starts with a conversation. Jobs, friendships, even love. Think about it. Every important moment in your life probably began with a simple hello or a shared story. That's the magic of talking to people. Communication skills open doors and build bridges. They help you find common ground, resolve conflicts, and create lasting memories. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Here's the good news. You don't have to be born a great talker. Most people feel nervous or awkward at first, and that's completely normal. The key is to start small and keep practicing. Being a good conversationalist is a skill anyone can learn. It's not about having the perfect words, but about being present and showing genuine interest in others. With time, you'll notice your confidence growing. Like dancing or cooking, it's about learning the right steps. You start with the basics, and as you practice, you get better and more comfortable. Soon, it feels natural and even fun. There are simple tricks and techniques you can use right away. From asking open-ended questions to using body language, these tools can make your conversations smoother and more enjoyable. You don't have to change your personality, just learn a few clever methods. Whether you're shy or outgoing, there's a style of communication that works for you. It's all about finding your own voice and using it with confidence. We'll break down how to make a great first impression, start conversations, keep them flowing, and make people enjoy talking to you. You'll discover how to handle awkward silences, ask interesting questions, and leave people feeling good after every interaction. By the end, you'll have new tools to walk into any room with confidence. You'll be ready to connect, share, and make the most of every conversation. Ready? Let's get started. First impressions happen in seconds. The secret? Your smile. Not a quick grin, a slow, genuine smile that reaches your eyes. This makes people feel special, like your smile is just for them. Next, eye contact. Hold their gaze for a moment, then let your smile bloom. Don't stare, but don't look away too quickly either. This shows you're truly focused and builds instant trust. Combine a warm smile, steady eye contact, and good posture. Stand tall, head high, walk in like you belong. Even if you're nervous, your body can project confidence. A confident posture, a warm smile, and sticky eyes. That's your recipe for a fantastic first impression. You've made a great first impression. Now what? The next step is often the hardest, breaking the ice and turning that initial moment into a real conversation. Whether you're at a party, a networking event, or just meeting someone new, it's normal to feel a bit nervous. But remember, most people appreciate when someone else takes the initiative to start a friendly chat. Starting a conversation is much easier when you shift your focus away from yourself and onto the other person. Instead of worrying about what you'll say next, pay attention to them. Listen, observe, and be genuinely curious. Notice something unique about them, a colorful scarf, an interesting watch, or even the book they're holding, and offer a sincere compliment. People love to feel seen and appreciated, and a thoughtful observation can open the door to a natural exchange. If you're unsure what to say, use your shared situation as a starting point. Try asking, "How do you know the host?" Or, "What did you think of the speaker?" These questions are easy for anyone to answer and show that you're interested in their perspective. These openers are simple, low pressure, and help both of you feel more comfortable. They invite the other person to share, making the conversation flow more naturally. If you overhear a topic you know about, don't be afraid to politely join in. You might say, "I couldn't help but hear you mention Italy. I was just there last year." This shows you're engaged and eager to connect over shared interests or experiences. And when someone asks you a question, try to avoid one-word answers. Instead, give a little more detail to keep the conversation alive. For example, if someone asks where you're from, you might say, "I'm from London in Notting Hill," like the film. Adding a detail or a small story gives the other person something to connect with or ask about. The key is to give them something to respond to, making it easy for the conversation to keep going. With a little practice, you'll find that starting conversations becomes more natural and even enjoyable. You've started the conversation. How do you keep it alive? Be a detective. Ask open-ended questions that invite stories, not just yes or no. Follow up on their answers to show you're listening. What was your favorite part of Spain? People love to talk about their passions. Help them open up. Before events, have a few light news stories ready as conversation starters. And try the clever parrot trick. Repeat the last few words they said as a question. No time for lunch? It keeps them talking and buys you time to think. Words matter, but your body speaks volumes. Face the person fully. Feet, torso, head. This full body listening shows you're giving them your attention. Nod occasionally to encourage them, but don't overdo it. Keep your hands visible and gestures open. No crossed arms. Use your hands to emphasize points, and keep them relaxed when listening. Open palms signal honesty. Mirror their body language subtly. Lean in if they do, match their tone. This creates harmony and builds a deep, unspoken connection. We all want to be liked, and there are simple ways to make it happen. Use the other person's name a few times in conversation. Give specific, sincere compliments. The way you handled that client was brilliant. Praise in front of others when you can. It boosts their confidence. Share a small secret or vulnerability. "I'm a little nervous about this presentation." This builds trust and makes you relatable. Let people talk about themselves. Ask about their passions and dreams. Frame your stories around their interests. Make them feel like the star, and they'll love talking to you. These aren't complicated rules. They're practical tools you can use right now, no matter where you are or who you're with. Whether you're at work, at a party, or just catching up with a friend, these tips are designed to fit seamlessly into your daily life. Think of conversation as your new superpower. It's not just about talking, it's about truly connecting with others, making them feel seen and heard, and building relationships that last. Conversation helps you connect, opens doors to new opportunities, and makes life richer and more meaningful. Every interaction is a chance to learn something new, to share a laugh, or to create a lasting memory. Try 1 or 2 tips this week. Maybe start with a slow smile or ask a thoughtful question, and notice the difference in how people respond to you. You might be surprised at how quickly your confidence grows. Every conversation is a chance to practice and connect, whether it's a quick chat with a neighbor or a deep discussion with a close friend. The more you practice, the easier and more natural it becomes. These skills will help you in interviews, friendships, and daily life. They'll make you stand out in group settings, help you build trust, and even turn strangers into friends. Being a great conversationalist is a valuable asset. It's a skill that can boost your career, strengthen your relationships, and make you feel more confident in any situation. It's about creating genuine human connection, those moments when you really feel understood, supported, and valued by others. So go out there. Use your slow smile, sticky eyes, great questions, and full body listening. Notice how people open up when you show real interest and presence. You have the power to make every conversation a success, to leave people feeling better than before, and to create positive energy wherever you go. What's your favorite tip? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what works for you, or if you have your own secret to great conversations. Like, share, and subscribe for more tips on building your confidence and connecting with others. Thanks for watching, and remember, your new superpower is just a conversation away.